Hey everybody, and welcome back to BerCrew Strategy Plays EU4. I'm your host Nems. We're back in our England campaign, which has been a little challenging up to this point, everyone. England had all the Civil War stuff. We did have some success. We did go to war with Scotland and some folks, and we beat them back, and we actually broke off Gaeldom from them. So now Scotland's a two-province minor. Ireland's still a hot mess. Yeah, we're somehow still on the mainland of Europe. So, let's see. Do I want to build? I don't know if I care that much about it. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and unpause. We're going to get started back up again. We do have the looming disaster. What looming disaster, might you ask? Why the War of the Roses again? Again. Why? Because I don't have an heir still. We're also losing money. We also have a bunch of loans because these wars have been absolutely horrific. Just bad. They've just been bad. So, and we also have too many military leaders. I'm going to go ahead and... oh, Burgundy's claiming things on us. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy here. Arthur Norfolk. And yeah, let's keep doing what we do. We are patrolling trade. We do have a decent sized army. We do have a mothballed navy because money's a problem right now for us. We're losing just shy of just shy of half a ducat a month. Now I could do more with forts, but I don't want to go too crazy there. We are on speed 4 right now. Let's see, Ulaid. See what's going on over here in Ireland. I mean, other than a crap ton of wars. It's very, very interesting. So, he doesn't want to become our vassal just yet. He is our ally. I think it's because he grew. But that's alright. We'll deal with that in a little bit. We're also... counter-espionaging France, and then we're improving relations in Poland. Now, France does hate our guts. Poland, were we thinking alliance with Poland? That seems a little weird to me. We do have 4 of 4 Diplo relations, by the way, and those are Ulster, Austria, Castile, and Portugal. So from a defensive perspective, we're still in a good spot, and that's probably why France hasn't declared on us just yet. Castile, of course, and the Papal State, sure. I don't think we're going to be super friends, the Papal State, but... alright, we discovered Burgundy. I might start counter-espionaging Burgundy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Covert action. Actually, let's build a spy network there, too. The Pope has excommunicated the ruler of France. Well, or the... Wait, no. What? France excommunicated Aragon. I got really confused for a second. I read one thing, I said another thing out loud. Alright. No debate in Parliament. What should we debate? Anything that helps with money? Yearly inflation and land maintenance modifier. That sounds like a great idea. I'll grant a Navy commission. I'll lose 5 Navy tradition. That's fine. 16 military support. Yeah, I could do that. Alright. We do not have a mission right now. We need to do that. We could conquer Artois. Don't think that's going to happen. Not right away, at least. Let's improve relations with Gaeldom. I like Diplo Rep. So... we will do that. Close all this crap. Improve relations. There we go. Alright, let's check our estates out. we're doing okie-do. I don't know if we're doing great, but we're not doing horrible. I could grant monopoly charters, and I will, even though our prestige sucks, just because that will help from a monetary perspective. Really could use an heir right about now. Could totally use an heir. Are we not married to any of our allies? Nope, we're married to everybody. We're married to everyone! You still don't want to be a vassal. Hello! Okay. Wow. So, the nation of Castile has requested that we come to their aid in the French conquest of Asturias against France and Navarra. France is allied with Genoa and Savoy. So, they are fighting. Do you have an army, Castile? Who are you fighting? Oh my god, you're in 3 different wars? Oh boy. Alright, who... Oh, this seems like a bad idea. I guess I have to accept, though. Let's unmothball the Navy so that we lose all of our money. Oh, yeah, that hurts. That hurts so bad. And they're just gonna get wrecked because they don't have any troops. They just don't have enough troops. Yeah, and they're gonna occupy all my lands and drive up my war exhaustion like a bunch of jerkwads. Yeah, they're just gonna get wrecked. So long, Castile. I think at this point I just need to make sure. Oh, we got some money from Brittany. Well, thanks, Brittany. You're bros. I think we just have to make sure they don't get on the mainland. Like they're gonna take our forts down there. It's just it is what it is. Man, Castile, you are just gonna get wrecked. Well, who's my next ally gonna be? Burgundy hates me, France hates me, Savoy doesn't hate me a lot. Provence probably likes me. So they are fighting Castile at the moment. Yeah, look at this. 26,000 troops in my lands. Alright, ships are repaired. The real question is, do we really even want to do this? Is this really a smart thing to do? I mean, it'll at least take some of the pressure off of down here. Or vice versa. Oh, so much wreckage down there. Let's go sit in our fort. Actually, are they? No. Yeah, it's not worth attacking them. They're gonna attack me, though. Oh, boy. Wow. That's all she wrote for me. I will not be doing anything else down here. Sorry, Castile. I distracted them for just a hot minute, but that's all you get. Oh, boy. Alright, well, there goes my entire army, everybody. It's gone. Alright, so you need to patrol, I think. Is patrol a thing here? Pretty sure it is, right? Hunt enemy fleets. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't even know what we're up against, fleet-wise. Oh, nothing to worry about. Alright, well, I changed my mind. You can hunt enemy fleets. What do they got? Yeah, nothing I'm worried about. Unless they land something, then I'll be really upset. Yeah, go right there so I can bring those ships out. Let's merge them up. Oh, God. Hey, I have an heir! Thank God. Let's do this. Yeah, let's own the seas. Let's own the seas, everyone. We're in a second war with people we don't really want to fight. Yeah, Castile, you're gonna lose the crap out of this war. France is just gonna wreck you. And I don't know what that's gonna mean for us long term. Let's break the speed back down to 3 for a minute. Let me see here. Give me just a second while I check something out. Alright, so we need, who do we want to put our Diplos towards? Denmark hates our guts. Sweden? They're still in PU. Austria's still pretty happy. Who are you allied to, Austria? England, the Palatinate, Aragon, and Florence. Are you not in this war with Castile? That's interesting. Alright, so we want a naval war. That's good. Venice, do you want to be buddies? We'll try it. We got Diplos to spare right now. Muscovy is always a good idea for later in the game. And then who else? The Pope, maybe? Yeah, let's improve with the Pope. Gain 10 free naval tradition. Well, thank you. Alright, so let's get some tech up here. Alright. Burgundy's doing bad things. Alright, so I think we're kind of getting back to a little bit of normal. I don't want that. National tax modifier sounds good to me. Trade efficiency sounds good to me. And then I'm slowly going to start building our army back up here. So let's create a template. I'm going to do blocks of, I'm going to do 5 infantry, 1 cav, or 2 cav for now. We'll just call this no cannon army. Yeah, yeah. We'll build that in London for now. Yeah, the board fell. That's fine. And we're going to lose these wars. There's little question. Alright, they lost 3 ships. We lost none. That's good. I mean, the sea is the one place we should be able to make this work. Because we've got a pretty good navy in general. We've got the 6 heavies, the 9 lights. That's a pretty hefty group. We may want to go after Burgundy at some point here. They're not allied to anyone that matters. I mean, they have all their little vassals, but if we get someone to go in with us, I think we could easily take them. Oh yeah, our military power. Well, that's a thing right now. It's a legitimate statement. They're like, you are not a threat to us. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright, let's build more of these guys. Yep, here comes Savoy and France to take my thing again. Oh, Castile. What are they gonna do to you, I wonder? I wonder. some point, I need to recover as a nation, though. Good grief. I wouldn't mind the extra point, but I don't feel like the money's worth it right now. The fact that I got rid of all those mercs is certainly helping me out quite a bit, but my manpower is atrocious at the moment. I'm not going to be able to do. I'm not going to be able to keep creating this army just yet. All right, so we chased off their navy again. They just keep running at this point, which is fine, but annoying. Let's check out my air. They are James York, a 325. Well, that's not nearly as good as my current guy, but it is what it is. Yeah, and they're going to lose their foothold on Africa. That was a really crazy... Did Morocco declare this war? Oh, yeah, okay. So that was just a good move by the AI, honestly. I mean, while they were getting their teeth kicked in by France... that was a great time to do what they were doing. We just continue to worry about the ocean. I'm gonna go heal up. Good call. Because I don't know how much more enemy... Yeah, there's still some enemy fleets, but they're not that big. I mean, they're getting back a little bit, but this is a problem because Portugal's basically out of the war, and they have no troops left. It's just horrible. Castile, Portugal, and England. I don't know if they're going to try to make a landing or not. They might. Let's hope they don't. But after they take this fort, then we'll kind of get a feel for what's going on next. I have too many military leaders again. Well, let's get rid... I don't want to get rid of that guy, though. I think I'm going to hold on to it. Alright, we got our quartering of troops. So land maintenance modifier minus 10%, land attrition minus 5%. That's actually a huge deal. It will really help out for... Alright, so what did they give up? Asturias, Vizcaya, and Rioja. They'll pay some money. That's it. Alright. Well, Castile. I mean, that is some weird border gore for France to do, but sure. I mean, I guess they're going to take this. You know, they'll incorporate them, but this is a weird one. To take Asturias. Asturias is kind of strange. Alright, so not only did they have to give Ceuta away, they gave away Algarve, which is kind of a big deal because now Morocco has a foothold on the European mainland once more. Islam has come once again to the shores of Iberia. Is it so in some form Islamic powers had the southern half of Iberia in the early, I think it was in the 800 to 1200 period, somewhere in there. I can't remember the exact dates. Alright, so we can level up on our on here, and we can get our first idea. Our truce with Scotland ended. That's actually great news. Let's fabricate on them. So build our spy network. Oh god. Losing stability for no good reason. I was just playing Stellaris and got that event, actually, the comet causing me issues event. I don't know exactly what I want to take for my first idea. I mean, obviously, naval stuff's not a bad idea as England. Diplomatic and influence are not horrible ideas. I'm probably not going to take a military idea this early in the equation. But it's probably should be a Diplo idea. I just got to figure out which one. Trade's not a bad one. Exploration could be a good idea for me. Because that would give us colonists. So we'll think about it. I can't afford buildings technically, but not really because I have so many loans. Alright, Alright, since we're not at war anymore, I am going to do a few things with the Navy. So let's just dock in London for now. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the leader. The second thing we're going to do is we'll break off just the lights. We're going to set them back to protecting trade in the English Channel. And then we are going to mothball the rest of our fleet. Because of money. Alright. And now I can fire him. And I will no longer lose my military stuff. And now I just have to repay, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 600 and some odd ducats of loans. No big deal. No big deal at all. I'm really tempted to go trade. I might go trade, and then the next one will be maybe a military idea, and then I'll come back to exploration. That's my thought, anyway. Alright, global trade power plus 20%. That will help. I do like making over 10 ducats a month right now. That's fun. What else do we need to do? I might as well hire this military advisor now, just to get the military point. Don't need the manpower modifier per se, but it's not going to hurt anything. Getting some extra manpower will get us to a crew faster. Alright, so let's take a look at where we stand. Our force limit is way below. We do have some extra naval force limit, and I should probably take care of that. The question is... yeah, never mind. I forgot I don't have any money. I don't really have any money. I pretend to have money. So once I hit 20 on my... on that, I'll start to go down that road. Let's see. We're still way off from that. Allied with Scotland. Well, that's not a great idea on your part. Anybody else want to be my vassal? It's not bad having the Irish vassals, because then you can kind of get some home defense armies, essentially. Brittany's not a huge fan of me. They are allied to Burgundy. That's a problem. Looks like Germany's a hot mess. Who are you fighting, Bohemia? Defender against Pomerania. Wow. Let me see what this was. Attack against Brandenburg. So Brandenburg and Bohemia are somehow allied. That's weird as hell. Against Pomerania, Verden, Poland, Moldavia, Lithuania, and Oldenburg. So long, Bohemia and Brandenburg. This is not good for Germany. This is a massive problem for those guys. Big problem. Sweden, I don't suppose you want to become independent, do you? Apparently not. They're loyal to Denmark. Do we want to take our another idea? Yeah, might as well. Alright, we got an extra merchant. Let's see where we should throw him. We could just collect with him. Or we could see what happens when we transfer from here. Alright, do we want to lose some money and get 20 years of lots of good stuff? I think we do. So that is a minor increase here, a decent increase there. I guess we'll keep that for now. Oh, so many loans still. Yep, increasing inflation. Like a boss. Oh, Lucca became a free city. For those of you not familiar on the main channel, there's a series called, I think, Italy Face Punches the World. And it was me and Bob from BerCrew Studios. I started as Lucca, one province miner right there, and he started as Mantua, one province miner there. And I won't ruin it for you, but we did pretty well. If you want to check that out, that is on the BerCrew Studios home channel, which is on the featured channels list here on BerCrew Strategy. We had that before we split the channels off. Alright. Time to make some more armies. Oh wait, I can't yet. I really want you to vassalize, you little bastard. Are we ready to yes, we are. We want a base power at the expense of man. Yes, I need the money right now. Oh, they got some issues up there. So who are they? Oh god, they're allied with France, for God's sake. Are they guaranteed by France? No, they're legit allied with them. Son of a biscuit. Who are you allied to? Just Desmond? I might be building a spy network up there now. Regardless, I'm taking my Isles. And Ulster, you would do well to just submit to me, or I'm gonna take your land anyway. There, buddy boy. Because you're only allied to me and Kildare, and that's not gonna save you, my friend. Not even a little bit. Ah, what? Son of a... Are you kidding me right now? Allied, France and Ottomans allied. What horse crap that is. My God. Unbelievable. Well, that sounds like a great place to end the episode, everybody. So, join us next time as we figure out what the heck we're going to do with France long term. We'll see you next time.